Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome to this bed we made. I'm starting a new small gameplay on my channel. Hopefully this game is not going to be very long. I saw it on Steam and the reviews are very positive as well as I remember. As you might know, I am a big fan of mystery-solving games, pretty much. And when I saw this game, it was so interesting because we're gonna be playing as a woman who cleans rooms in a hotel. That's very interesting as well because I just got back from a trip and I have stayed in a hotel, and it's kind of like a different perspective. We'll be checking the skeletons in the closet, if you know what I mean. I am I'm sick, and since I have like a few days off from work, I will be here playing this game. Hopefully, it says from 3 to 6 hours. It's like 5 episodes, maybe. I changed everything in the options, everything that I need to change. Hopefully, I also apologize for my voice big time. Let's start a new game, and I've honestly been very excited for this game. The moment I saw it in the Steam, it was on discount, by the way. The game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Thank you, game. Service to police post 22? L'Oreal.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I will definitely wait. Audio, I'll do it a little louder. Okay. Mouse sensitivity is, okay. The neighbors are annoying me, as usual. So, I just started
it's on
the
your
game.
right. Here.
And I'm already in the police station. The game doesn't let me move my camera much. That's kind of,
Here we are.
okay, here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Wait, before we proceed, options, sorry. Okay, it should be better.
She's all yours, sir.
Oh my...
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 21 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, the client 24.
21?
Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother.
I'll do it a little louder. Sorry. Sorry, just a little louder. I'm fine. Just the music in the beginning was super loud. And now
She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened.
Oh no.
Starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons
Alright, that's
où elles
escalating.
éprennent l'amour en saison.
Fun.
Tu
This
les
game must be so
enchaînes
fun.
dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles
Where's our family,
chansons
right?
d'amour.
This
Au
bed
clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
What? Oh, we have to make bed. Oh my god. Yeah, place pillow.
Nothing like a well-made bed. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Where do we find the pillow? Clean. What is that? Oh? Oh my god, that's so cool! Holy moly. I can't believe there's a game like this. We're just washing the carpet. I'm guessing they spilled something.
Good enough.
Is it good enough? Look at that. Cold. Looking cold. Looking cold. Place a pillow. Where do we find a pillow?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
I wonder if they actually do that. I wonder if the cleaners actually like check your stuff and like think, oh, what did you do? Alright, there's a pillow. She's having
I
fun.
need to bother reception right now.
You can call the reception, that's good.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our what? At our bar since the day we spent in 49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you are down to your last chance. Oh, okay, makes sense. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of our unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We spend... No, it's opened. Oh, sorry, I thought it was spent. No, it's opened. So the third sentence says, you've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. Okay. We open our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Let's put it back. Put away? What did we put away? Do we need to clean anything else? Let's check what this guy has here. Acknowledgement of debt. Initial on the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of the initial loan. Okay. Okay, oh, sorry. I'm always trying to like do it from the other thing. What's here? Holy Bible. Okay. Stop working, okay. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we're to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,900 something dollars. He has given us little resource but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood. If it is not resolved quickly, the help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Wow. Let's clean the trash can. What's here? Oh, that's what they offer. Hot soda, cocktails, beer, breakfast. Okay. What's here? Nothing.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Bastard. So cute. Okay. Open. Close. Oh, we can open all of these. Okay. Will we be telling the detective what we were doing here? Reading, cleaning, opening stuff that we shouldn't. Okay, those are empty. Is there anything we can do here? Let's clean the. Why can't we huh? Okay, we clean this. That's fun. So fun.
And voila. Good as new.
But why can't we like lift this up to why does he cover his mirror? Okay. Anything else? Save. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Okay. What's on the other side? Nothing. Okay. Let's leave, I guess. Did we clean everything? Room 504. Okay. Sounded like somebody fell down or something. Okay. She didn't want to investigate it, apparently.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
The neighbors are so annoying. So, we're not very liked in this community.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
Come up.
You're right, you shouldn't. What?
Because there's so much drama, apparently, in this hotel.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
We can use Q to listen to her thoughts.
Oh,
Okay.
Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? Oh, Jacques. Leaving
Okay, it's the
luggage
same
in the
thing.
lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Restroom. Caution
This
wet
leak
floor.
really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Hello? Oh, okay. So that's the,
Hey, Beth.
where the main entrance is, or...
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Are we close
Ugh,
with this?
that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
I think we are close. That's it for today's
If you
scoops.
say so.
I do.
Well, that's it for today's scoops.
Thank you for the gossip, Hedda. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
Something to clean.
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time.
Okay.
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
We need a mop.
I'll see you around.
So, we have a journal, okay. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Trouble in Paradise. I've heard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Okay, Beth. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit, so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. And we have Bernard. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around inside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda is the Clarendon's governess, Bernard's second in command. Oh no. Okay, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist and always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jock's relationship. I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend, Yvette, I'm guessing, were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time when they started dating Jock, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. Oh wow! So quick? That is depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarendon's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced though, and seems to have taken upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is, right? Jealous much. Jacques is one of the Clarendon's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of shells, and apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarendon's very own Janet and Tawny. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. And we have a family. Mom and Dad left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Okay. Cute.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Supply closet.
Smell. If only we were allowed in there.
It's a restaurant, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's today's specialty. Yeah, it must be the restaurant. Okay.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh,
hi.
Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Who is Andrew?
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just...
Who is Andrew?
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during
Were
the
you
ball?
here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them,
Okay.
that's another story.
Good
So,
God.
after the Valentine's...
I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you
I'm
do
guessing
it.
it's still February.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Weird
What's
stuff.
the weirdest thing you found in the guest room?
Something gross, something very odd, something about you.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room, and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
This guy seems friendly.
Endless letters of advice and names. Raymond? What have you learned? He wants you to lower Raymond.
Beth said there was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he is either dashing off on his latest errand or buying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. And when we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Okay, manager's office.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Yeah.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Employees only. Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarendon's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors and chance I get just to enjoy the smells of whatever's Bobby's cooking up, but linger too long and you will get an earful, or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that's the place. I need a mop. Let's see. Can we run? No, we can't. Can't run, okay.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Excessive, don't you think? Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarendon for his stay, but...
But? Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't. It says something there. Then off something. Oh, what is
a film roll?
A film.
Guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Okay. I got a film and a paper.
There's still some junk lying around.
Let's pick it up. I guess we need to
now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Okay. Yeah. Looks fine. Can we interact with something here? No? Okay.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately.
Say no to
it's
divorce.
Weird that Bernard allows it.
You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Okay.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Yeah, most likely. Okay, let's talk to her.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then, Yes, I know. You've said that already. But
Mr.
no,
Hutchison?
that's...
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade.
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure
Spade,
he'll be
Page.
thrilled to talk to you.
No, that's not it. Beth said Mr. Spade.
Would you like to contact him?
Spade,
Sadly,
Spade,
he doesn't have
Spade.
a phone.
Oh,
He's a bit
here.
old.
Room 505.
505.
Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands
Here we
together.
go.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Okay.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Sympathetic to your plight.
Oh, we can clean this. Okay. I don't think I should be doing this since it's not my floor, as she said, but okay. Progress. Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there is a lot more to him that he's willing to show. Lesson found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to the room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Okay. Off to room 505. I don't know if there's a point in reading that. Okay. Since like we know what's going on.
Hold it, please.
Oh?
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th.
So I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Alright.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh? Oh, there's... Is it that British man I keep hearing about?
The girls have been complaining about him ever since he arrived.
Yeah, I'm sure this one has no thoughts for maids. With the dogs he has up there, his room will be a real mess when he's done with it.
Oh.
Dogs? Bernard must really like him if he allowed pets in the building. Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity.
Okay.
I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
When you're in the room 505. Oh. It's open. Oh god.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be reading that anymore, I think.
Mr. Spade?
Okay, it's good that he knocked.
Mr. Spade?
for the film. Is there here? What is that? Devil Walker. Inspect. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences.
What is this?
Oh god. It's the same. I'll not throw that away. Yeah. I don't want to have the bad consequences. Okay. Inspect. I'll not touch that as well. It's his stuff. Okay. It's just his stuff, and
I should bring that back to my cart.
we have a cart. Inspect. Okay. No, we will not throw anything away. We'll just clean, like a good maid we are. No, we're not allowed to. It's his stuff. Whatever he's doing with them is his business. That's what I'm trying to say.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Let's pick this up. Anything else? Switch. Okay. What's that? Toothpaste. I think we're done here. Will not throw anything away. God, you scared me.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Choose who between Beth or Andrew you want as your client. Okay. Beth.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
Knew it?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I found a dark
He
room.
took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the
Yeah.
act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But-
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
So I do nothing.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story.
Okay.
Or at least more than you have now, before making a move.
Okay.
I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
Okay. I guess I could keep looking.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Why stop now?
You're right.
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Oh.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
Okay.
Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
So we have
and
like
Beth,
a limited time.
please keep this between us.
Of course.
So we have like a limited time to snoop through his things. Okay. Inspect. French, English, English, French dictionary. Okay. How can we... What is that? Oh, it's something you, Let's pick this up. What's that? Felix shaving. Oh yeah, it's for shaving. All of this stuff is for shaving. Okay. Let's check the drawers. Close. Somebody's walking. Inspect.
That's
Dear
rough.
Mr.
How are you
Morgan.
supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
I understand your situation. I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for this job. Even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey, you weirdo. Stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, and I'm not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of this week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Close. Any clues to pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal. Open with E. I'll not throw this away. It's super dangerous. Inspect.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Victory medal, bronze. Close. Okay. Let's close this door. Anything here?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to buy more film. What's that? Oh, okay, the keys.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
So we got a safe.
No combination, no entry.
Alright, inspect. Oh, he was a military soldier, I'm guessing. I can't read that. Belgium, November 1944. This is empty. What is here? Birds of North America. What does he mean that? Pick up. Oh, we have to make bed first. Alright. This pillow. Then we need the second one.
Locked.
Ooh.
There has to be a key somewhere.
Ooh. Oh, this guy's playing with me, huh? What was that? He's investigating something. Apparently. Okay, it's fine. The lake.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Beaver Lake skate rental. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
Wow, what is he doing? What is he doing?
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
He's like spying on her.
Harry's diner too. Were we ever there at the same time? You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Huh. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. What's wrong with him? T30. Is this supposed to mean something? Okay.
One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Let's throw this away, I'm guessing. Is this one empty? Yep.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Inspect.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Room service, night, mostly. Lobby boys, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay.
That's my schedule.
Oh God.
Just how long have you been
Imagine
watching
you're working
me?
somewhere and then there's a creep like this. God. Inspect.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Morgan, let me just, yeah. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Inspect, what's that? Return to sender. Paul Morgan. Let's clean this. There's another pillow. Oh. And there were roommates. One room, 2 women, and so many secrets. Okay.
The storm must be getting worse.
Yeah.
I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
What's here?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of you for transfer to request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We're therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no surprise
Oh,
Bernard
no.
denied
Okay.
the request. Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Lindsay's address. What? I'll take a picture of this. I'll not remember anything it says here. First one is Lindsay's address. Oh, infantry division. Holy, okay. So I need a pencil. One, two, three. Year of hospital discharge. What is hospital discharge, God? Do not forget to take your pills. What is that? Holy Bible. Okay. Alright, what was it? What was the second one? 99th. What does it say? Okay, 2 is 99 or 9 in question. Lindsay's address. Lindsay's address. Where was it? Lindsay's mother. Lindsay. 34. I heard somebody is walking. Paul Morgan. Return to sender Lindsay Franklin. 34. What was it say? Summer Street, something like that. And what was the last one? Let me check. Year of hospital discharge. Hospital discharge. What was that again? Hospital's discharge. Where can I see that? Pick up. Oh.
What do we have here?
A key. A key for what? Oh, for this, right? I forgot. We need a hospital discharge. What is it? Let's see him. Pull 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses.
Date of discharge 23 08 August 1957. Do I have to do 23 or do I have to do the whole thing? Anxiety, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Oh god. Oh, that's why he has to take the medicine. Makes sense. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after a new medication. Oh god. 400 milligrams daily. That's insane. Thank you, though. We will close you. Can we not look at it?